Help me. I'm addicted to cheesy
intros.
Anyways guys, this is the third week of Tempest's
Tuesday.
I mean Wednesday. I really need to get these out sooner. But anyway, I have added 2 modules today. I still need to work on texturing all of these items. But for now, introducing the Quarry and the Macerator. Let's start off with the Macerator, simply because it's simpler. Iron pickaxe surrounded by diamonds. I know that seems expensive, but this thing is ridiculously useful, so it's worth it. So these are all Macerators. Again, the texture will not look like this, but it's very, very user-friendly this time. Chuck on a block, and it gets macerated, and you even get a GUI down here, which I think is absolutely awesome. So you can just chuck on some polished andesite, and then you get andesite out of it. Chuck on some stone, and we get cobblestone. So it takes up to 2 seconds to do everything. There is a downside, all of these 4 things are in sync. That's just to reduce lag, so you'll see that no matter what, they will always macerate at the exact same time. So these guys can also macerate some sandstone, and there we go. And it can also do red sandstone as well. I do plan on adding other things in the future, such as quartz, logs, the new bone block, which is going to be 1.10. All of this is 1.10 and 1.9 compatible, so you don't have to worry about that. Although I do suggest that you open it in 16W21B, but 1.9.4 should work fine. If not, then please leave a comment below telling me the difference and what happens. So yeah, this is the module at the moment, and I'd say it's working pretty well. Let's focus on the more complicated module now. I just cleared my inventory. This is the crafting recipe for the Quarry, and as you can see, it requires a new item called Mysterious Dust. Now you can only get Mysterious Dust by sifting sand or by looting dungeons. At the moment the dungeon loot isn't added yet, but you can get it through sifting sand. So you basically need a sand sifter before you can use this thing. Now because we're at layer 5, this thing will be killed instantly if we're down here. So I'm just going to build a giant pillar up here and chuck the quarry down here. Okay, so as you can see, initially the quarry doesn't do much. You can access it, it is a dropper, but that's not going to be very relevant because it doesn't actually store stuff, so I might have to make it a different block. This is where it actually gets interesting. This here with the hopper is a bug. It should spawn down here, and again, these 2 items here need texturing. So if there's stone next to all of this, you will see that the stone does not get collected. However, if we do have different blocks next to it, you will notice that it does get collected. So let's just have a bunch of lapis around here and just wait for it to break. You also get this glass ceiling on top, and again the cobblestone walls. Okay, so you will notice that the lapis will get collected here. Not very well at the moment. I need to fix that as well. So a bit of work needs to go into this module, just patching up a few bugs. Once it hits bedrock, it will die. However, you can kill it prematurely by destroying it, and you will get a diamond pickaxe back, and you'll see the thing up there died as well. Also, if you put 2 quarries next to each other, they will annihilate each other just like in the original. I'm also planning on having a bore drill which goes sideways, but that's something I will think about in the future. Also, this thing can block out lava and water so it doesn't fill up like a giant tank. Personally, I feel like the quarry is way too cheap and way too overpowered, but that's something that you guys will be able to let me know. I will release a proper world download in the future. At the moment you can just get this super flat world downloaded with the resources available as well, but I'm planning on having a custom terrain world that you'll be able to download maybe next Tuesday. But for now, thank you everyone for watching. You can find tutorials for these 2 modules over here for the Quarry and over here for the Macerator. But for now, thanks everyone for watching. I will see you in the next one. Take care.